I don't like him. I don't like him. Is it him?
Helps that you're gorgeous.
Brr, no, that's crazy. That ain't real. That's dumb. That's straight dumb. You're dumb.
Let's talk dating as a single mom.
What?
I get this question all the time. Tips, advice, your experience. Are you seeing anyone? How's that going? And I would love to be able to give advice and tips on how that's going, but it's not going.
Dating as a single mom is rough, man. It's not easy.
Because as a single mom, our standards about triple prior to. I already had high standards, and then now you bring my daughter into the thing, and like no one's good enough, right?
Bruh.
On top of standards, time. As a single mom, we have little to no me time. So if I'm going to invest the small amount of me time I have into someone else and you waste it, done. And on top of men not being shit, they don't know how to communicate.
I get the kid, but your standards are supposed to be lower, not higher. Especially now that you're bringing extra stuff to the table that most guys don't want. Yes, she wants to be more cautious, but having higher standards, I don't know about that.
In 2010, I cheated on my husband.
She belongs to the streets.
Which brought about the end of our marriage. Here's what I learned from that experience. My ex-husband and I never had uncomfortable conversations, so our issues were swept under the rug. If I'd known what I wanted and needed and how to communicate that, we could have worked through it together.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I was super insecure, always looking for that thing outside of myself that would make me feel whole, craving validation. So the attention of other men was intoxicating. I learned that no amount of attention, money, success, or other forms of validation could make up for my own lack of self-love.
But instead, you chose the easier way out. Social media and dating apps make it a lot easier for them to cheat too.
Once I anchored that self-love, I stopped chasing it elsewhere. Before my affair, I was the classic good girl. I cared so much about what other people thought that I kept my real thoughts and feelings hidden. I was living a lie.
Most Western women live a lie anyway. It is what it is.
After I imploded my reputation, I realized that what matters most is living in integrity.
I'm going to give a round of applause for taking some accountability. That's not something you see very often.
Profile has been loaded. Let's get some matches. Ooh, some good looking guys on here.
What do you think about height? You think someone has to be taller than you?
I am 5'9.5", flat, and when I wear heels, which I really do like to wear heels, I'm 6'1".
And here it is. He's got to be 6 feet tall, and he also has to make 6 figures with a six-pack.
I, in the past, would only date guys who were 6'1" or taller, but I'm trying to grow as a person and realize, I might be excluding the love of my life.
A few moments later.
I had a date cancel on me and we were supposed to go out for dinner tonight as a single mom. What is it? Like, what am I not getting? What am I doing wrong? What am I not seeing?
I was living a lie.
But all of my friends who prioritized having kids in their 20s are all now single moms at 40 and divorced. Disregarding exceptional reasons such as real abuse, the fact is 80% of women are the ones ending marriages, 90% if they have a degree.
She didn't make this up. Those are the stats.
It was due to my own research because I saw how many of my female friends were leaving their husbands. I'm very tired of this victim mentality that has manifested within the female realm. It is hard for me to have empathy for single divorced moms when 90% of the time they are at fault for it. It is completely self-inflicted.
Most of the time, that's the way it goes, but the men usually get the blame for it because that's the easiest thing to do.
Believe it or not, just like every woman in America, I have succumbed to some of those thoughts. But we listen to social media and mass media and we tell ourselves that there's someone else there that's going to treat us even better, and we neglect the other party, which is our husbands, and then all the children that are involved as well.